Overcoming self-doubt, building confidence through real-life examples. Self-doubt, it's something that all of us experience at one point or another. It's that nagging voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, or that you're destined to fall short. But what if I told you that some of the most accomplished figures in history also faced immense self-doubt? What if, instead of letting it paralyze them, they used it as fuel to build the confidence that ultimately led to their success? Overcoming self-doubt is not just about thinking positively, it's about taking action, learning from failures, and trusting your abilities despite the uncertainties. Confidence doesn't come overnight, but it's something that can be cultivated. Let's explore how people from the 1800s to the early 1900s overcame their self-doubt, and how their stories can inspire us to build our own confidence today. The roots of self-doubt. A universal struggle. Self-doubt often stems from a fear of failure, fear of judgment, and the belief that we are not worthy of success. It can be a paralyzing force, holding us back from pursuing our dreams or taking risks that lead to growth. But here's the powerful truth: self-doubt is not unique to us. Throughout history, even the greatest minds and personalities battled with insecurity and self-questioning. Take, for example, Abraham Lincoln, one of the most revered presidents of the United States. Lincoln struggled with deep bouts of self-doubt and was often rejected by others. Before his presidency, he faced multiple failures in his early career. He lost elections, suffered personal tragedies, and endured financial difficulties. There was a moment in his life when it seemed like he would never achieve anything significant. Yet, despite these challenges, Lincoln developed an unshakable belief in his own principles and purpose. His struggles with self-doubt didn't stop him from taking the bold steps necessary to lead the nation during its most turbulent time. His story teaches us that failure and rejection don't define our future, and that resilience is a cornerstone of building confidence. Lessons from the past: overcoming doubt and building confidence. 1. Embrace failure as a teacher, not a stop sign. One of the most powerful lessons we can learn from historical figures is how they handled failure. Instead of viewing failure as a defeat, they used it as a stepping stone toward success. Take Thomas Edison, the famous inventor, as an example. Edison is often quoted as saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." When he was inventing the light bulb, Edison faced failure after failure. Yet, he kept pushing forward because he knew that each failure brought him closer to the solution. His ability to embrace failure not as a personal flaw but as a necessary part of progress helped him develop the resilience needed to succeed. Practical tip: when you encounter setbacks or failures, rather than succumbing to self-doubt, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This shift in perspective allows you to view challenges as growth opportunities. 2. Build self-belief through small wins. Confidence often grows from small, incremental successes. When self-doubt creeps in, it's easy to focus on the big picture and feel overwhelmed. However, breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks can help you build confidence along the way. Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright, two American inventors, had a vision of flight that many thought was impossible. They faced ridicule and failure, but their perseverance led to the invention of the first successful airplane. Their story teaches us that confidence is built step by step. Each successful attempt, no matter how small, strengthens belief in our capabilities. Practical tip: set achievable goals and celebrate the progress you make. By accomplishing smaller tasks, you gradually build the momentum and confidence to tackle larger challenges. 3. Surround yourself with supportive people. Even the most self-assured individuals had people who believed in them when they doubted themselves. Mark Twain, the legendary American writer, faced rejection early in his writing career and struggled with self-doubt. However, it was his circle of supportive friends and mentors that encouraged him to keep writing. Twain's relationships with others helped him maintain his resolve, and his eventual success as a writer showed that having a support system is crucial to overcoming self-doubt. Practical tip: Cultivate relationships with people who inspire and encourage you. When self-doubt creeps in, having a mentor or a trusted friend to offer guidance can help you regain perspective and confidence. The power of positive action: how to build confidence in your life. While the stories from history are incredibly inspiring, they're not just meant to be read and admired, they're meant to be lived by. If you struggle with self-doubt and want to build confidence, here are a few practical steps you can take today. 1. Recognize and challenge negative thoughts. The first step in overcoming self-doubt is recognizing the negative thoughts you have about yourself. When you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "I'm going to fail," challenge these thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true? Often, the things we fear are exaggerated in our minds, and by questioning them, we can free ourselves from their grip. 2. Set realistic expectations and take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment to take action. Confidence comes from doing, not from waiting. Start small. Set clear goals and take action, even if you're unsure of the outcome. The more you act, the more confidence you'll build. 3. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Recognize that everyone faces doubts, and it's okay to feel uncertain. What matters is how you respond. Instead of being critical, treat yourself with the same compassion and encouragement you would offer a friend. The final word: confidence is a journey. Building confidence is not a one-time event, it's a lifelong journey. The stories of people like Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Edison, and the Wright brothers show us that overcoming self-doubt is possible. They faced rejection, failure, and challenges that would have crushed most, but their resilience, hard work, and belief in themselves ultimately led to success. Your path to confidence may look different, but the key is to start where you are. Use setbacks as lessons, and remember that even the most successful people had to overcome their own doubts to achieve greatness. You are not alone in your struggles with self-doubt, but you have the ability to rise above it. Take the first step today and trust that with each action, you are building the confidence you need to achieve your dreams. Remember, confidence is not about being perfect. It's about believing in your ability to grow, learn, and keep moving forward, no matter how many doubts you face along the way.